Okay, muy buenas tardes, buenos días, buenas noches for everybody. I'm sorry, the interview will be in English for the better option of our special guest. Okay? So, welcome back to Abstract TV interview, a new one and maybe the best so far, and it will be the best. Why? Because next to me, it's Timo Tolkki. First of all, I need to introduce him because, well, this is an epic event. Timo Tolkki in Tepic is something that you will have never believed before. I don't know how this happened. I will ask him that later, but Timo Tolkki is a living legend of power metal worldwide. He used to compose everything for Stratovarius. It's a band that almost everything in the 90s, maybe the best power metal band, maybe the father of Sonata Arctica. Can I say?
Yeah, I think
I can say that.
Well, they would say it. So.
And they will say it too. I have seen videos
they've said it actually. So.
I have seen videos of famous power metal bands playing Stratovarius covers. So, Timo, welcome to Tepic, Nayarit.
Thank you so much.
First of all, I really need to ask you, why Tepic, Nayarit?
Well, that was like because I do gigs in Mexico now. I've done, I think, 2 so far, and there's like 4 more or something, and then in the autumn more. So I want to play. I like to play to people. So there was a common friend here, and I just asked if we can play, and then they said yeah. So there's kind of thing that the mother of the organizers died. So I was like, I said, okay, if if it's maybe you want to cancel, but then it was okay. So I mean, these things happen. So
yes,
but that's the story. So
okay. And how do you feel of being here?
I love to play here. It's great. I mean, like I said, I've never been here. I know that you have only 500,000 people here. That's like Helsinki, where I'm from.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have 500,000 too. So
I didn't know.
It's the same. Yeah, it's the same.
Okay, that's great. Well, I don't know if you knew this, but the metal scene in Tepic is not the greatest of Mexico, of the country.
Yeah.
This is the biggest event in maybe 15 years.
Right.
Okay. This is the first time a musician of your level visit us. Mm-hmm. Okay. So you say, well, somebody tells, do you want to play? Yes, of course.
Yeah.
But
I actually asked if I can play.
You
it was me. Yeah, it was from my side. There was a common friend who lived here, and then I just asked, if I could play, and then of course. So
okay.
I was like 2 weeks ago only, actually.
Yes, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So currently you live in Guadalajara, is that correct?
Yes, and Helsinki too. I go like back and forth a lot. So.
Okay, so we must know, why are you living in Guadalajara? Why a
that's
living
a long story.
is living in Guadalajara?
That's a long story. I mean, I lived in Monterrey like 8 months before that. And they booked me some gigs to Mexico like in March last year. And that's exactly when the COVID started. So they canceled everything but Monterrey. So I fly there and I thought that's going to happen. It didn't happen. Then I couldn't go out. So I stayed there and, I liked the city. So I rented a house and, it's.
So it wasn't your decision at first to live here. It was a coincidence.
It's nothing is coincidence. For me, nothing is.
It happened for a reason.
For me, everything has a reason.
Nice.
I think that when I see the destiny, I take that road because I have to. So, and there's a reason why I'm here. I just try to find out what it is.
And have you composed something living in Mexico?
Yes, many songs. I compose a lot, actually. I'm preparing a new solo album.
Solo album.
Yeah.
Like no Avalon.
Avalon comes out next month.
Next one is the third album?
4th, actually.
The 4th album of Avalon.
Yes, that's.
Are you singing again?
No. That's we have like there's James Labrie, Dream Theater, and there's a bunch of guys. I mean, Avalon is like a project. It's not really something that I came up with. That's from this Italian record company. It's originally like 10 years ago we started that thing. Right. It's number 4 now. So.
Wow, that's great. And what about Revolution Renaissance?
Well, that's we did some, I think 3 albums or something. I mean, the first one was like a project, but then we had a real band. We had like Age of Aquarius and Trinity, those 2 albums, and But that was just a long time ago too.
And where did you feel more creative? Here in Mexico or back in Finland?
That the creativity is not in the place; it's in me. So that's kind of. But I like to be in the places that I really like to be in. So if I don't feel comfortable, it's hard for me to write songs. It's,
Okay.
But the ultimate, you gotta have this. When you compose, you gotta have this self-confidence that you can do it. And that's only internal. That has to be inside. So.
Do you have a number of how many songs have you
I think it's
written?
about 400.
400.
Yeah, I think so.
Lyrics, music, everything.
Yes.
So Timo Tolkki is a composer, is a writer, is a producer.
Yeah, exactly.
What else, man?
That's it.
I mean, maybe you sell, I don't know, tacos in the afternoon or...
I don't. This taco thing is really weird because everybody talks
You like
about
tacos?
Yeah, of course I like tacos. But I mean, I am actually a pretty normal guy. There are many people who think they know me, but they don't really know. I mean, they hear a lot of rumors and stuff, but they are not true.
Really?
So,
They are not true?
No.
None of them?
Well, do you think they are?
So, okay guys, it's not true. Alright, forget it.
No, because in this business, it's like they project a lot of things. They put you up there, and, but you cannot be there really, because then when you are here, then they are like pissed off somehow. It's a funny thing.
Alright, well, actually, that's a good question. I mean, when Timo Tolkki is not writing a song, or is not in a concert or producing a new band, what do you do?
I go out with friends. I mean, I watch Netflix. I do same things.
You like drinking?
I drink a lot, unfortunately.
Beer or vodka? Well,
I should stick to this, but sometimes it's more than that, and then I pay the price. Because, I'm 55, and in this age, when you go over the top, you're like, fucking hangovers are...
That's great, man. I hope you're going to be hangover tomorrow, man.
Probably will.
Probably
will. Probably
so,
will.
do you have any plan here in Tepic? You want to meet someone? You want to know a place? You want to eat something?
I think we go to the beach tomorrow.
To the beach?
Yes.
Okay, well, we have a few close beaches. Do you know which one?
I have no idea.
No idea.
Somebody just told me that there's a beach somewhere.
Yeah, 20 minutes from here.
Right, okay.
20 minutes.
I was in Puerto Vallarta.
Okay.
Twice. I love the place. So really
well, Puerto Vallarta is a very touristic place.
I love it.
For a lot
I mean, for me, it's like paradise. I was there in January, and people are like, the water is cold. I mean, what do you mean? It's like summer in Finland. Yeah, really. I had 3 hours in the water, like, oh, this is cold.
Okay, man.
I don't think you guys really know what cold means. So.
Not really. I mean, I have never seen the snow in my life.
I have. My record is minus 42 Celsius.
Minus 42
Celsius, yes, and that's fucking
Celsius.
cold.
So the same one.
It's fucking
okay,
cold.
no, I think I will get frozen. Man.
Yeah, I mean, you got like these are like frosty with
really?
white. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you play in weather?
Actually, I played many gigs outside in winter. Yeah, but that's tough because the fingers are.
What were you wearing in that concert?
Not just jacket,
like,
Just no, I do. I had. I mean, it's minus 25. You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
So, man, where would you like to be in the next 5 years? I mean, what are your plans?
That's actually a very good question, because I'm really releasing my fourth solo album in November. So I'm writing songs for that, and it's gonna be pretty much because this industry is really going down, like record sales, and nobody wants to really pay for the music.
Exactly.
So, and I see this declining trend. So that's gonna be like sort of a test for me, and then I see. But I always find a way. I mean, I'm positive, so I don't.
So you want to release more albums, physical albums?
I'm a musician. That's what I do.
Now, for example, in Malmsteen he says, "I will never produce a physical album again."
I'm sure Ingve won't.
Everything will be digital from
I have nothing bad to say about him. He has been very nice to me when I meet him.
Also, Rata Blanca. You know Rata Blanca, right?
Yes.
I heard a story about Rata Blanca.
Me too.
You too. You live that story. You were going to be the producer.
Yeah, that's true. That's so true.
But it didn't happen.
No, because the manager asked me to pay to them to produce the band.
What do you mean? Like
they asked that I have to pay money to the band so I can produce them. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Okay, that's weird.
So I'm like, okay. I mean, I've never heard this, but this is actually original, But forget it.
And you like songs from Rotolanga?
I don't even know their music really. I mean, I heard some stuff, but
Okay.
I mean,
So you have never talked to them?
no, this was a manager. The guys are okay, probably. I don't think it was from them. I think it was this weird manager, and it's always the manager somehow.
When did this happen? When?
I think it was like that was 10 years ago. Something like
10 years ago, so not that much long ago.
Yeah, 10
Well,
years.
because Rotolanga is like 25 years ago.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Saltavarius started in 84.
84, yes.
Okay, I have a question. I mean, you are the first member of Saltavarius? No, right?
I came in 84, but the band started in 82.
82.
Yeah.
But everybody says you are the leader. You were the leader.
Well, I
You're
was.
the founder, actually.
Well, I consider myself to be one of the founders because I was really in the beginning there, and we
Okay.
built it up. So,
And you used to
I think
sing
it's fair to. I sang on the first three albums. So yeah,
And then just say, I just want to focus on the guitar.
yeah. Because live it's really difficult, when you play that technical stuff and you sing. So it's tough. It's tough.
So, are you a perfectionist?
Yes, I am. Yes,
So,
I am.
is this something good or bad? What are the pros?
For the
of being a
music, I think it's good. I mean,
It's good.
I know what I want, but it takes time sometimes, because I really want the music to be perfect and the production and everything. So
Okay, you used to accept ideas from the other members in
Yeah.
your songs? Your
yeah,
songs.
of course, all the time. And the way I produce is I want to have their input. I ask for that actually.
Okay.
So the way I do it, I don't tell them what to do actually. I tell them to give me something, and then if I like it,
okay.
But as a producer, it's like films director. You have the overall big picture of the thing,
Nice.
and that's what I do.
Okay.
But it's very much. I mean, Stratovarius was 5 guys. It was nothing. It was not only me. I mean, it could
Okay.
not have happened without the
So,
team.
there was not a single song that it was all written by you?
I mean, 98%. Yes, 98%.
98%.
98. Yes.
Okay. So, it's an interesting question, I think. Did you ever, or have you ever wanted to play a different genre besides metal?
I played. I have some solo albums where it's more like pop music. I love pop music.
music, for real?
I love, for example, Backstreet Boys and Britney Spears a lot.
Oh,
I love it.
man!
Yeah,
we can be friends now. I love Backstreet Boys.
I love it. I mean, I was in
Wow.
Mexico City in the same hotel with these guys, and all those songs are composed by a Swedish guy, Max Martin, and that's like the biggest songwriter of all time.
Okay.
He had like 30 Billboard #1 hits. This guy. He wrote all those. Songs.
Wow.
He with Katy Perry, all these guys, all the, really, I love that stuff. I come from the Beatles, actually. I love Beatles, so
Yes.
that's where the melody is coming
Of
to my
course.
music.
Man, I mean,
I know it's not fashionable
no,
to say.
it's okay. It's okay. I mean, wait. I mean, metalhead says like, no Backstreet Boys, no Britney Spears, but man.
I was never considering myself as a metalhead, actually. Everybody puts the
that's a
stamp,
Okay.
stamp, and that's fine.
So-
that's fine. That's
And
totally
what about
fine.
the people that metal is the only music that rocks, and if you listen to different, you're shit.
Well, I'm kind of, smiling at you. Okay. That's okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever said in another interview that you love Backstreet Boys?
Yeah, almost every interview.
Nice. And so you're not afraid of saying it.
No, because
Yeah,
I love music. I love great songs, and it doesn't matter.
Nice.
The only thing I
love
don't
this.
like is rap and reggaeton. I
You
cannot
like
listen.
rap nor reggaeton.
I cannot.
So
That's where I draw the line.
Well, I mean, yes, of course.
Come on.
You cannot like everything. You
Well, I
cannot
don't
like
understand
everything.
why you have always the same rhythm
Exactly.
and always the same vocal sound. Really? I mean, even Timberlake does reggaeton now. I heard.
Yeah. I think everybody that used to play pop music in the past now, they do reggaeton.
Yeah, but
man.
I would never say to someone that don't listen to that because it's not my business. I mean, you can do
Okay.
whatever you want. I'm very liberal in this. It's
What about electronic music or psycho music like
techno. I don't know that stuff really. I don't.
Okay.
I don't. It's
Alright.
not because they doesn't have melodies really. So melody is the key for me.
Yeah, of course. So I have another question. This is more a little personal because I like Avalanche. So I just watched a video of Alberto Rienda playing with you.
Yeah, that was in Mexico City in December.
How did that
2020. Well, he was there, I think. They invited him there somehow, and then I never heard Avalanche actually. I didn't know them.
Oh.
So.
After that concert, you play a CD, you play
I heard
Spotify
some
Avalanche?
stuff. I heard some stuff, and
what do you
he's
think
a good
of it?
guitar player. And we played together on that show. So
Yes, you play Stratosphere.
Could
together?
be. I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't
That's
remember.
great.
No.
No, I mean Avalanche is one of the greatest metal bands in Spain.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, and it's great. I mean,
Right. He was a nice guy. A really nice guy.
he still had hair when he played with you because he shaved.
He had like scarf here.
Really?
Yeah.
Because he shaved. I don't know why. He shaved. Maybe a bet? I don't know.
I don't, but he
shaved.
had a scarf, so I never saw his hair.
Okay. So, what do you listen to? I mean, besides Backstreet Boys, talking about metal, I mean, you say, I have never listened to Rata Blanca, no Avalanche. What do you like to hear?
Well, I'm very boring. I listen to Maiden, Dio, Black Sabbath with
Old school.
Dio, old school stuff, and I like Metallica a lot. I think they're a really cool band. Then I listen to a lot of U2. I love U2. I mean, I saw,
U2.
yeah, I love Coldplay as well.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
a lot.
nice.
Yes, a lot.
Have you been into concerts of this?
U2.
these bands?
I saw U2 in Germany.
Do you consider yourself a fan?
I'm a big fan.
So, because some people say that living legends cannot be a fan. I mean, you must be just a legend and everybody should worship
Well,
you.
I never said I'm legend.
I can say it to
I
you.
never considered myself as a legend. You know,
Man,
I really don't.
no, I mean, I would really like to understand the meaning of Timo Tolkki in Tepic, Nayarit.
All I ever did was write music and
we are
go to
thankful
the
for
studio.
that.
Yeah, thanks. And compose and went on tour, and it was like this, and then always bigger. So
Wow.
you know, and now it's just I go wherever I can go, and I play the show.
Nice.
And I enjoy that. I really love that. It's really cool.
Okay, and what about metal bands from like 5 years ago or 10 years ago? Do you like the new metal?
I like some Linkin Park. I like
Okay.
some. Yeah, but this also I don't really know. I don't search for new music a lot. I mean.
All right.
So I listen to a lot of classical music as well.
Okay.
But I search for good songs. So
Do you like guttural voice?
which one?
Guttural voice.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I always say that. I always say if they talk to the mothers like that.
We were watching an interview and this guy showed you trans metal.
Yeah.
Mexico, bárbaro.
Oh yeah.
Mexico,
Yeah,
bárbaro.
yeah.
And your expression was like,
Yeah,
Dude.
because this. I mean, I'm a soft guy. I don't. To me, that's like too violent.
okay, man. Okay, I don't know if I can ask you this, but
Anything.
I saw.
Anything. Oh.
Well, they asked you, Stratovarius, will you play with them again? Last year you said in 3 years.
Well, maybe I said. I never
Okay.
said yes. I mean,
Alright.
we talk.
But-
We talk. So we are friends.
You are friends.
Yes,
That's
we are
great.
friends. I talked to
Okay.
Jens like a week ago for over 2 hours,
Okay.
and now I go back to Finland in 2 weeks for a couple of
Oh,
months.
that's great.
And
Just a
then
couple of months.
I think we're gonna hopefully meet there and then talk about things. But they are gonna release a new album next year,
Okay.
and me too. So I'm gonna tour also next year. If it happens, it's not gonna be like real reunion. It's gonna be probably new music and some gigs, But people still they want it a lot, So I hope it happens.
Okay, man. So, what about metal from Tepic?
You have?
Yeah, have you listened metal from Tepic?
I don't even know Mexican metal that much. So,
Really?
yeah.
Okay, Nostra Morte. Have you ever heard the name?
No.
Nostra Morte is a metal band from Tepic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but they barely play in Tepic because there is no metal in Tepic. There are no metal gigs in Tepic.
Okay.
Okay, so they are the metal bands with most views on YouTube.
Okay.
Mexican band with most views on
Right.
YouTube.
Right.
Okay, they play like gothic metal, something
Okay.
like that.
The vocals
Very
is really
good.
good. And
Yeah.
in tune, which is important.
Yeah, of course.
Sometimes they're not in tune at all. So
Yeah. So, and there is a power metal band called Ad Libitum.
okay.
They broke up like 15 years ago, maybe.
Okay.
15 years ago, metal scene in Tepic was the best.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Then
it's time
I
to
don't
put it
know
up
what-
again.
I hope. I mean, we
Well, these
believe.
things help, when you do stuff.
Everybody
promotion.
believes
Yeah.
that having you here
Yeah.
will be a new beginning.
Yeah. I
for the
hope
metal
that would
scene
be cool.
in Tepic. All right.
Yeah.
No, so you can see
Is that
more of this. So you like it?
Yeah, I do like it.
That's right. I will tell them that you like the music.
I
hope
would
they come
I would
today.
mix it again, but
Okay. Yeah. So
because I'm a
Nostra
producer, I
Morte.
always listen to sounds, and
Very good, my friend.
I actually do mixes.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's nice.
These days
now-
with the laptop, so everything is in the laptop. these
Yeah.
days.
Everything. You can do everything on the
Yeah,
laptop.
yeah. exactly.
So this is the final part of the interview, and it's the best.
Mhm.
Okay, why? We have some art from
Oh.
Tepic. There is an ethnic group called Huitzarica or
Okay.
Huichol, all right? And we asked them to make this for you,
Okay.
all right? It has a meaning, of course.
Okay.
This is the first one.
What does it mean?
What do you think is the meaning? Look at the animal. What is it?
Snake.
Is it a snake? No, it's not a snake.
Is it? No snake.
It's not a snake.
It's like a. What is this? I mean.
It's an eagle.
Oh yeah, of course I see it now.
It's an eagle.
I thought the colors.
But
are
for
like,
you,
yeah, this is an eagle for sure.
it's a phoenix.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, phoenix bird is really important for me.
Yeah, so
because-
this is the connection. It represents the connection between man and gods.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in,
But you
in
guys
their
are
culture.
like, you are 13,000 years old country, so
Yeah.
you guys know this shit.
So this could represent the peyote. Do you know peyote?
I never tried, but I know it.
Well, you can try it if you want to.
I don't
Okay,
think so. I never did any drugs, so
Never. But okay, it's a peyote, but for us it's a black diamond.
yeah, it looks like.
All right.
Cool. Well, I have it here, so
Nice, excellent.
that's really pretty.
Yeah, and the last one is a bracelet with your name on it.
Really.
And a deer.
Thank you. This is super cool. Thanks so much.
Yes, it's supposedly.
Is it reindeer?
Yeah, it's a reindeer. In that culture,
This is funny.
yeah, in that culture they help to create the world.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Okay, thank you.
we really hope you like this gift.
I
man.
love it. Absolutely.
And well, this will be everything from my part. We want you to take a rest
Yeah,
before
thank you.
the big kick. And thank you again for being here.
You're
It's
welcome.
like a miracle. Okay,
Miracles happen.
we hope it's not the first and the last time.
Yeah.
And we know that this represents a new beginning in a metal era
Yeah, I
in
think
Tepic, Nayarit.
if it was big before, it's possible to do it again. You know, it's like,
Thank you very much,
Thank
man.
you.
And please say
Thank-
hello to Sana Dardiga.
I will say
For me,
hello.
I love
yes. Yeah, yeah. They are good
Okay,
guys.
thank you very much. Thank you for watching Aztec TV. This was Timo Tolkki, the living legend of power
Thank
metal. Thank you guys. Have fun. Don't do peyote.
What is the peyote? It's from cactus, right?
Yeah, kinda.